polenta! Some really nice tomato and onion sauce. And as for any time I actually eating during stream, expect small pieces of silence during the eating. Hello? Invisible paint. Inner mansion. Rose. Almost the... Okay, one of them was for Crystal, the other one was for him. What about... Louise? Oh, Louise doesn't have any, unlocks. Alright, that's fine. Still, very nice. I wanted to try out Patty, who is a boar made out of peppermint that produces his own special pigment color, peppermint. That is very unique. That anytime you use peppermint instead of a regular pigment color, the correct pigment color, instead of taking damage, you heal damage. Very nice. Move people to the left, move people to the right, being holly and being jolly, and then a careless squeal. Dealing 6 indirect damage to all enemies, and then 3 damage to self. But you gotta use the right pigment. Addy is also dying, but don't worry, if Addy does die, he leaves behind a gift. Very cute. Who else? Somebody from some other mod pack. Oh, but I'm very tempted to just get Hopper. No, not Hopper. Come on. Somebody else. From a different mod pack. God, I want you to fucking work. Just don't know how. Sodom and Gomorrah. The Lovers. God, I love them. 2 cool lesbians. We love lesbians here. Brutalism. Light 2 shield to heal this party member 4 health, one must stay strong. Light 2 shield to all ally positions, protect the ones who cannot protect themselves. Apply 1 constrictor to the opposing left and right enemy position, refresh the party members moving. We all move forward. Very interesting. Go with this little... It's a fucking brutalist massive wall. Let's go with this big fella. That is one big peppermint boar. 5 coins. Scared of the screaming skulls. 2 coins. Jesus, that's... You still suck, my dude. Dealing 2 extra damage. 2 extra damage, 2 extra damage. And... Huh. Okay, that's... interesting. Interesting. Oops. An alternate enemy. I have a giant fucking boar following me. It tastes like peppermint. That is so funny to me. Yeah. The fucking Peppermint! Yay! Oh, move everyone. Okay, that was what happened. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, right. If Rumpig damage would be taken, this ability will fail. But what if I use a peppermint, though? Hmm. Mystery, mystery. Yep. Hmm. Hmm. Well, ain't that something? We found ourselves a synergy. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, I have polenta. I'm gonna eat some. God, I fucking love enemy packs. Just realized, Patty can't take advantage of his own peppermint because he has dying. But it still doesn't count as taking pigment damage. Because that's how peppermint do. Hmm. Interesting. Not a fan of all the extra pigment I'm getting here. You can't summon when there's no space, dumbass. Sorry. Noak kills with this. Hattie can kill with that. Yeah, this just took way longer than I wanted to. That was a terrible fucking roll. Jesus Christ, buddy. Should really choose when I use a light switch better. Yes, this should be enough. Almost enough. Throw out into the street. Jesus, what kind of attack name is that? It was drug out into the street, beaten, and battered. Okay. That's definitely tying with the other boss of this area that's a rotting corpse of a pig that's also being eaten to shit by the villagers that it can also spawn. Question is why? The other question is, how is this fucking music so good? The curiosity is killing me. Reading through the wiki is not giving me many answers. The wiki entry for the uncultured swine reads, observations. It's just a normal pig. Completely normal. Yep. Ignore that guy in the back. Completely normal. Please get closer to it. A little closer. Close to the mouth as you can get. It just raises even more questions. Jesus. I could just do the fearless squeal, but also I don't really want to take that much damage. Ah, fuck it. Alright! Shield. Shield blocks that damage. The enemies take indirect damage, while Patty takes direct damage, which is blocked by the shield. Fantastic, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some money, let's get some cash. Let's keep looking around to see if we can get any more coins. And since we can't, let's just go to the shop and see what new items we can get. Diamond Dust, world's most expensive assassination. In combat, start, apply 99 ruptured and 1 scar to the opposing enemy. This item is destroyed upon activation. Damn, that is one nasty way to die. Mass internal bleeding. Ain't that fun. Ramp spellbook. Ooh, these look pretty. This party member has a 30% chance to produce 2 to 3 pill items upon being healed. This item is destroyed upon activation. The pill items give you extra pigment, if I remember correctly. I'm fine. Oops. Shaky car engine. Still kicking. Wouldn't recommend using a shaky car engine, Jesus. If this party member is the first to perform a move during a turn, refresh this party member and apply 3 fire to their position. Cool. Ugh. Snake oil. 60% chance to lose 1 coin at the start of each turn, gain twice more money at the end of combat. 20% chance to be destroyed at the end of combat. I say. Should be good in boss fights, maybe. Not so much in small enemy encounters. Lipu Soeli. Opalie Soeli. On the start of combat, summon a Soeli. No fucking clue what any of that means. All I know is it spawns a little guy that deals damage and applies shield liberally around the areas. Counterfeit coins, though, is nice. Snake oil, I'll use it against bosses. I'm gonna get me some... bunch of these guys. Gonna take off the light switch. Gonna put in the counterfeit coins. And remove the second monk of the party. Yes. The sound of the peppermint pigment popping out is so cute. Right, the peppermints heal for 10% of the user's health. Gotta remember that. Oh boy, starting a second run is a bad idea. I am already getting fucking sleepy. Oh yeah! These things are infants, huh? I don't know how... Man, that very rarely ever pops up. But since it is an infant, the flarb is now pretty mad at me. I should have used the peppermints. That's fine. Taking wrong Pikmin damage as brutalism is fine because motherfucking Patty can fix it. Sorry, we had a mouthful of polenta. The new deep core overclock. Trying to remember which one that one is. I definitely heard about it. I don't remember which one it is exactly. Also, what the fuck is up with the stand? Oh yeah, the burst fire one. Did it do anything else aside from having a burst fire mode? Okay, burst fire is always interesting at the very least. Also, hi! So, Stan's a Viking with stone conversion, randomize the health color of the opposing enemy. Stone pickaxe deals 6 damage to the opposing enemy, ignoring shield. On kill, create a gemstone. And Pig. Remove all shield from the opposing enemy, deal 3 damage to the opposing enemy, and this ability will produce an additional pigment when hitting an enemy. Upon killing an enemy with pickaxe, create a gemstone corresponding to the opposing enemy's health color. If this party member is holding an item, it'll be destroyed and replaced when a gemstone is created. On combat end, this party member is currently held with gemstone. Creating gemstone. Are ya, you little Viking man? Increase damage, stun chance, and magazine capacity. Sounds decently good. The only drawback I can think of is the fact that sometimes with burst fire you end up wasting some money. But other than that, sounds pretty good. Of DOV is damage to opposing, 3 damage to self. Good luck with it. Apply 1 stun to the opposing enemy at +4 in direct damage. Deal 2 damage to this party member. And headache upon taking direct damage, increase concussion by 1 or 2. Alternatively, Cranes, who is a healer. And honestly, I kinda need a healer. God, I love this music. Okay, I need to check out what the fuck is up with Giles, the scapegoat. Alright? The wiki reads, a story that deserves to be forgotten. In a small, unnoteworthy town, a farmer murders his wife and disappears off into the woods. The people of the town, with no one to punish, decide something still needs to pay for this crime. They drag one of the farmer's pigs out into the street and beat it to death. And whether it be because of pent-up anger, a sick sense of justice, or mass hysteria, they continue dragging swine after swine from the barn and into the street to their untimely grave. Even in purgatory, they continue this unholy tradition. They'll continue until their very bones become the sand that will eventually bury their false homes, and this horrible series of events will be quickly and justly forgotten. Well, that explains it, but it was also pretty fucking horrible. You painful amount of damage to the opposing party member. Nobody will say that. Apply 1 fire to the opposing position. Whatever. That's fine. Really don't like taking damage, but it's also one of the only ways to... Pikmin damage, I mean. The only way of getting a Raging Ruby. An ability, Scarlet Strike, which consumes red pigment for a powerful attack. This item is destroyed at the end of combat. Unless it's Stin, who keeps the ruby. Attempt to consume 5 red pigment up from the pigment bar. Deal 3 damage to the opposing enemy for each pigment removed. Its attack ignores shields. Very interesting. Man, poor little piggies. Hoo-wee! Scarlet Strike. Oh, I get to keep it even after I use the attack. That is very strong. Okay, that's starting to become way too many townsfolk. Let's do a big squeal, deal a lot of damage to everybody. I'm also dealing a bunch of damage to Patty himself. Unfortunate, but gotta be done. Man, seriously? 1 point of health remaining. Here we are. Couple amount of coins. And an agonizing amethyst. Congress of Purple. An ability Violet Violence, which consumes purple pigment for a powerful crippling move. This item is destroyed at the end of combat. I don't know what that is, and I'm terrified to find out. It looks like a sack of human flesh with a bunch of maggots crawling out of the top of it. Okay, the light switch turned the Revola into a revolting Revola, which I think is a bit more dangerous than the normal one. Oh, it's pretty good. The uppercut? Sweet, good to hear. I might actually give it a try myself. I don't know why, I always, like, feel a bit of apprehension towards... Feel a bit of apprehension against fucking burst fire weapons. Because it sucks against swarmers though, that probably for the same reason. You're forced to use 3 bullets against enemies that probably will only die after 1 bullet. And so on and so forth. Damage up, you can one burst a grunt with a headshot on Hassan 5. Great googly moogly, that is real fucking nice. You definitely gotta choose your which enemies you use that are at lower difficulties then. Last stand, I'll see you in hell. Good lord, that is one angry Revola. Probably take ammo over damage in lower difficulties. Fair enough. Ugly thing has its guts just dangling out of it. Alright, yes, using the fucking thing, snake oil was definitely not worth it that time. Icarus! Not using that. Even more dead Revola. Just agonizingly unalive. Why have 5 monk? Why wouldn't I have 5 monk? Oh wait, I should've... Huh. Damn it, I meant to use the fucking peppermint. Next time just bring all 5 on the team, that's... I am way too sleepy to try and think of a way to make that actually work. Oh god, I might actually have to, like... stop this run in the middle. I'm way too tired right now. I keep telling myself this. I keep telling myself... I can't stream... for more than 3 hours before I just... immediately fall asleep. I know, I'm gonna get to a beep. I also kinda wanna see what items we have here. Use band-aids, obviously, because it's always free. All these slugs. Headbanger, deal 5 indirect damage to the opposing enemy at the end of each turn. Not bad, not bad. Sweetheart, Iron Necklace, Vowbreaker, someone else's face. I probably just want to rank people up.
Okay, yeah, yeah, not gonna get some. I'm gonna finish this Belinda. Beautiful dinner to have, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And before all of that, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm way too sleepy to do this. Goodbye, then. Thank you for watching and listening and talking and all that good stuff. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Good night. Yay! Bye. Bye-bye.